Throughout history, there have been crimes so mysterious, so baffling, that even the most brilliant minds have been left puzzled. Cases where clues lead to dead ends, suspects vanish into thin air, and the truth remains hidden. These are the stories that both fascinate and frighten us. Stories that remind us of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk just beneath the surface. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, as we count down the top 10 most baffling unsolved crimes in history. The year is 1971. A man using the alias D.B. Cooper boards a Boeing 727 in Portland, Oregon, bound for Seattle. Shortly after takeoff, he passes a note to a flight attendant revealing he has a bomb and demands $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. The authorities agree to his terms. The plane lands, the ransom is delivered, and the passengers are released. Cooper instructs the pilots to take flight again, setting course for Mexico City. As the plane flies over a remote area of Washington state, Cooper lowers the rear stairs and leaps into the night, disappearing into the darkness below. Despite an extensive search and a relentless FBI investigation, no trace of D.B. Cooper was ever found. It was as if he had vanished into thin air, leaving behind a legacy of speculation, intrigue, and unanswered questions. Was he a skilled criminal mastermind, or simply a desperate man driven to a desperate act? Did he survive the jump, or did the wilderness swallow him whole? The case of D.B. Cooper remains an enigma, a testament to the enduring power of mystery. It is a story that continues to capture the imagination, reminding us that even in an age of advanced technology and surveillance, some mysteries remain unsolved. The year is 1922. The location, a small isolated farm called Hinterk, nestled in the Bavarian countryside. Our story centers around the Gruber family, Andreas, his wife Kazilia, their 2 adult children, Victoria and Joseph, and their 2 young grandchildren. Days before the gruesome discovery, Andreas begins to notice strange occurrences around the farm. Footprints appear in the snow, leading to the house but not away. Eerie sounds emanate from the attic. Then, on a cold March evening, tragedy strikes. The entire Gruber family, along with their maid, are brutally murdered in their home. The killer, armed with a mattock, delivers fatal blows, silencing the family forever. The investigation that followed was extensive, but the killer was never found. Theories abounded, but the truth remained elusive. The Hinterk murders remain a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows, even in the most seemingly peaceful of places. It is a story that continues to fascinate and horrify, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. The vast and unforgiving Atlantic Ocean holds within its depths countless stories of ships lost and lives claimed by the sea. But few tales are as perplexing as that of the Mary Celeste, an American merchant brigantine that became an enduring enigma. In November 1872, the Mary Celeste, under the command of Captain Benjamin Briggs, set sail from New York City, bound for Genoa, Italy. A month later, the Mary Celeste is spotted adrift in the North Atlantic, her sails partially set, her cargo intact, but her crew and passengers nowhere to be found. The ship, though slightly worse for wear, is in remarkably good condition. There are no signs of a struggle, no indication of piracy, and no distress signals sent. Theories abound, ranging from mutiny and piracy to monstrous sea creatures and even paranormal phenomena. The ship's logbook, its final entry dated 10 days before the discovery, provides no clues as to the fate of the crew. The case of the Mary Celeste serves as a haunting reminder of the vastness and unpredictability of the sea. It is a story that continues to captivate the imagination, a maritime mystery that may forever remain unsolved, its secrets locked within the heart of the ghost ship itself. The year is 1888. London, a city shrouded in fog and illuminated by gaslight, becomes the hunting ground for a shadowy figure, Jack the Ripper. Our story unfolds in Whitechapel, a poverty-stricken district in London's East End. The first victim, Mary Ann Nichols, is found murdered on a Whitechapel street, her throat slashed, her body bearing multiple stab wounds. As weeks turn into months, the body count rises. Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Jane Kelly, each victim meeting a gruesome end at the hands of the Ripper. The police, despite their best efforts, seem powerless to stop the Ripper's reign of terror. The Ripper's identity remains a mystery to this day. Was he a doctor, a butcher, a madman driven by some unknown compulsion? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Jack the Ripper's reign of terror may have ended, but his legacy of fear and fascination endures. He remains a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows, a shadowy figure forever associated with the fog, the gaslight, and the unsolved mysteries of Victorian London. The year is 1948, Somerton Beach, Adelaide, Australia. A chilling discovery sparks one of Australia's enduring mysteries. A lone figure, lifeless on the sand, well-dressed, no identification. Initial investigation reveals little. A scrap of paper, Tamam Shud, traced to the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. A coded message defies decipherment. The Somerton man remains an enduring mystery. Christmas Eve, 1945, Fayetteville, West Virginia. Inside the Sodder home, 5 of the 10 Sodder children are nestled in their beds. A blaze engulfs the Sodder family home. George and Jenny Sodder frantically rescue 4 of their children. The house is reduced to smoldering rubble. Their 5 children, presumed dead, are nowhere to be found. The case of the missing Sodder children remains unsolved. In the heart of Russia's Ural Mountains lies a desolate pass known as Diatlov Pass. In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers met a chilling and unexplained fate. Led by Igor Diatlov, they set out on a challenging ski expedition. Days into their journey, they camped on Dead Mountain. When they failed to arrive, a search party was dispatched. Their tent was found ripped open from the inside. Footprints, some barefoot, led away from the campsite. The bodies bore horrific injuries. The official investigation concluded they died from a compelling natural force. But speculation and intrigue remain. Theories range from military tests to UFO encounters. The Diatlov Pass incident remains an enigma. Hollywood, 1947, a city of dreams, glamour, and stardom. But beneath the glitz and glamour, a darkness lurks, a darkness that will soon consume a young woman named Elizabeth Short, forever etching her name in the annals of crime as the Black Dahlia. Elizabeth Short's body, severed at the waist and drained of blood, is found in a vacant lot, her face contorted in a chilling grin. Elizabeth Short, an aspiring actress with dreams of stardom, arrived in Hollywood seeking fame and fortune. But her dreams would be cut tragically short, her life transformed into a macabre spectacle that would grip the city and the nation. The investigation into the Black Dahlia murder is extensive, but the killer proves elusive. Theories abound pointing to spurned lovers, vengeful gangsters, and even satanic rituals. Despite numerous suspects and countless leads, the Black Dahlia murder remains unsolved. The case of the Black Dahlia serves as a chilling reminder that even in the City of Angels, darkness lurks. Some crimes, no matter how heinous, may never be fully solved. Praia da Luz, Portugal, 2007. A picturesque resort town, bathed in sunshine and the scent of salt air. Families on holiday, children building sandcastles, laughter echoing across the beach. But for the McCann family, this idyllic setting will soon become the backdrop for an unimaginable nightmare. Kate and Jerry McCann, along with their 3 young children, are enjoying a much-needed getaway. But on the evening of May 3rd, their world is shattered. Madeline McCann, just 3 years old, vanishes from her bed in the family's holiday apartment. Her parents, dining with friends just meters away, return to find their daughter gone, the bedroom window left open. The disappearance of Madeline McCann sparks an international outcry. Police launch a massive search, combing through the resort town and the surrounding areas. Theories abound, pointing to abduction, human trafficking, and even accidental death. Despite countless leads and numerous suspects, Madeline's fate remains a mystery. The search for Madeline McCann continues, fueled by hope, determination, and the unwavering belief that one day, the truth will be revealed. But for now, the mystery of her disappearance remains, a haunting reminder that even in paradise, darkness can lurk. Northern California, late 1960s, a time of social change and unease. A shadowy figure, the Zodiac Killer, begins a reign of terror with cryptic messages and unsolved murders. Couples shot in lovers' lanes, a cab driver gunned down. Brutal crime sends shockwaves through the community, the killer's chilling calling card, cryptic letters with ciphers and symbols. The ciphers, filled with astrological symbols, claim to hold his identity. Some ciphers cracked, revealing glimpses into his psyche, but most remain unsolved, taunting investigators. The Zodiac Killer's reign eventually went cold, his letters ceasing abruptly. The mystery of his identity and motives continues to captivate and terrify. These cases, each more baffling than the last, remind us that no matter how advanced our technology, how determined our investigators, some mysteries may never be solved. They stand as testaments to the enduring power of the unknown, the questions that linger long after the headlines fade. The victims, the perpetrators, the circumstances surrounding these crimes continue to fascinate and haunt us. We are drawn to the darkness, to the enigma of unsolved mysteries, perhaps because they remind us of the fragility of life, the randomness of fate, and the limits of our understanding. Do you think you can crack the case? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.